Live from the Change RF Newsroom, it's the one and the only, the triple the G.O.D. Like to welcome you guys back to another installment of Triple the Guy Speaks On. And yo, Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Yeah, that's a video game some of us play every now and then. Yeah. We didn't have the leaks earlier this week. We saw a little bit of that Venom. We saw that gold Jetta. I must have that color because that color is off the chain. But right now, trailer just dropped with Winter Soldier, Black Widow, and Venom, and I want to see what's going on. The only thing I'm looking for is for Venom to say, "Give up, spoil sport." That was one of the best voice lines in the Versus series ever, because you really hear Venom really say that. But yo, I'm interested to see mainly how Winter Soldier and Black Widow play, and I'm interested to see Venom because I don't know if his moveset from the Versus series would really translate well here, and the many different incarnations of Venom and things like that, and the things that you can do. It should be interesting to see that, because Marvel Infinite is about flipping and switching styles up, so it should be interesting to see what these three characters bring to the table. So, I've done enough talking. Let us watch a trailer. Rated T for Teen. Capcom presents Marvel Comics. Okay, so he got a little. So he just Chris with guns and a counter. Okay, maybe that's not all true. He sit up here with a wind upper. Okay, he got super armor. What? Just dumping? What? Wow. Okay, Black Widow. Okay. Miss Romanenko. Let's see what you got. So she Jill, technically. She got... Yeah, she a little Jill. I can see. Wow. Oh, wow. She like this weird mix between Jill and Blue Mary, I guess? Yeah, Jill and Blue Mary. I got that. Wow, what the? Okay. Okay, Venom Bite. Okay. Lots of symbiote multi. No, oh, he got Venom Web. Okay. I'm fine with all of this. Okay, Venom Bite. Oh, he got Death Bite too? Okay. What? Yo! What the? Okay. Yo! That boy Venom! Okay! Bravo! December 5th. Alrighty, okay. We got us a video game, I think. Maybe, possibly, maybe. However, as we always do live on Team GRF TV, we are about to throw it to our non-paid man in the field, Andy Wong, live from Capcom Unity. As we find out a little bit more about these characters, let's send it over to Andy. Andy, thank you, Terrence. Live from Capcom Unity, we have this latest blog post about the trailer you've just watched, so let's go ahead and take a look into that, okay? Winter Soldier, Black Widow, and Venom infiltrate Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite on December the 5th. Winter Soldier, Black Widow, and Venom will infiltrate Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite on December 5th. Just read that twice. Watch the actor-play trailer loaded with blazing guns, tricky bomb, and a nefarious symbiote below. They could have really done a better way to describe Venom there. Winter Soldier. Young soldier Bucky Barnes fought alongside his best friend Captain America during World War II. Presumed dead after a dangerous mission ended in tragedy, he was captured by enemy forces and secretly brainwashed into becoming a deadly assassin known as the Winter Soldier. Bucky, now free from his captor, is once again ready to fight for the good of humanity. That's one way to describe how Winter Soldier came up. We'll go with that. As a skilled assassin, Winter Soldier has various ways to debilitate his opponents and excels at ground combat. Using his cybernetic arm, he can activate Metal Shield, which provides him with enough on and on to ignore hits but to walk away unscathed. Though his moveset is limited with Metal Shield active, the potential for devastating punishes is massive. So that's what we saw when he walked through that beam by Nova. So I do wonder and understand like how that would actually work, because the way he walked through that, and it's like you say he ain't really taking damage, that's something on a level probably above hyper armor, if that's even possible, because there's super armor and then there's hyper armor. That would be like Colossus's iron body is what hyper armor is. You know what I'm saying? So I'd have to like see some more gameplay of that, and it probably will be. It'll leak out and things like that before long to try to really find out like if this is really hyper armor, because you have to wonder that if he puts up this arm and he still can do moves, can he be thrown while he's being attacked? What kind of things, like, is it kind of like how super armor works, where like, because the big example I can think of is like Marvel vs. Capcom 2, when you combo in big bodies, that before you do a launcher you have to do enough hits to break the armor and then the launcher works. So like, for example, the character that I always practice mode in Marvel 2 is Juggernaut. You always do 2 attacks and then the launcher would be okay, because if you do it before the launcher they won't move. So I am, again, like, it's going to be interesting to see what Lab Monsters come up with, because I want to know how equivalent Metal Shield is to hyper armor versus if it is hyper armor, and if it isn't, what type of armor is it? So we'll have the Lab Monsters dig into that, and we'll get you answers on that. Black Widow. Trained extensively in the art of combat and espionage, and now fitted with state-of-the-art tech, Natasha Romanoff is the super spy known as Black Widow. Dutiful and fearless, she's a master assassin who found her true calling as an Avenger. She now fights to protect the world from Ultron Sigma's influence. But what's a spy without an array of lethal gadgets? Black Widow's gauntlets can fire off different projectiles that range from a sticky bomb to one that fits a nerve gas which crumples the opponent. With the unique ability to perform evasive maneuvers, catching Black Widow will not be easy. So, I was semi-right. In seeing the Blue Mary in her. And yeah, you know, this is a Marvel game, but when I think of characters who do shoot combat and do all them twisties and spin, I can only think of one beautiful Blue Mary Ryan. That's all I can think of. Now, when it comes to these different bombs, I'm trying to think, because I don't know, because I want to say Valentine from Skullgirls. See, that's what I want to go with. I could have went with anybody. Valentine from Skullgirls, her different needles that do different effects, but I don't think that whatever Natasha's throwing out is on the level of that girl Valentine. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not sitting up here saying to put it in there, but just keep your mind to that with the different bombs, and Lab Monsters will figure out a way to do all three, do multiple bombs in a combo, stun you, DDT you, whatever, shoot, fight you, whatever you're going to do, MMA, blah, blah, blah. So I think Black Widow, out of these three so far, I think Black Widow going to be the one to really watch out for. Like, when somebody really see what Natasha can really do, you going to really see the strength of this character. Trust that. Venom. Give up, sports. Blaming Peter Parker for the fail of his journeyman's career, former Daily Bugle reporter Eddie Brock bonded with a malevolent symbiotic alien creature who had previously attempted to bond with Peter. United by their goal to destroy Spider-Man, they are the fearsome force only known as Venom. Returning to the series with some of his signature moves, Venom's aggressive playstyle is further amplified in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. His new move is the Venom Glide, a web zip of sorts, which can be aimed in 6 different directions, enabling him to keep the pressure going in his favor. So, I was finna say something, and now I remember what it is. Mr. Bionic Arm itself. So, that's really similar to the Bionic Zip from that boy Nathan Spencer. So, I'm assuming and this is my legitimate assumption, that more likely than not, very similar to what Spencer can do by doing a whole bunch of zips in a combo to like corner carry or put them in the right position, especially in this game where it's more deadly to do all of that and then do an instant switch right up and then put them right in the move to like put them in a perfect spot. So Venom is going to be a good point character, I think. It's like somebody gonna find the magic with that symbiote, and they gonna make Venom a dangerous point character. That if the game goes the way that it goes, you can really find some beast stuff with some stuff like that for setting up for things like hitting somebody with a Venom web, and then right before that do an instant switch and then go right into something else, like mainly probably Monster Hunter, who I think is the best character in the game right now. That girl's a beast. I'm not saying anything about Tears, it's just that what I played of her is that out of the original 3 DLC characters, I love what I saw from that boy Panther. I love what I saw from my nephew Sigma, but I love the potential Monster Hunter. The potential she has to be a dangerous character once this game congeals a little bit more. So we'll talk about that some other time. Oh, by the way, everyone who has the 2017 Character Pass will unlock access to Winter Soldier, Black Widow, and Venom on December 5th. Hopefully, I won't have to go re-download characters I've already downloaded from the PlayStation Store in order for them to show up. Capcom would help. Anyway, along with the previously released Black Panther, Sigma, and Monster Hunter, the 2017 Character Pass also includes access to all 6 of these characters' premium costumes as they become available. Bucky Barnes got on a white beater. Black Widow got on some silver outfit. She looked like Storm. She's like Rogue. She looked like a Rogue outfit. That's all I'm going to say. And Venom is anti-Venom. I'm like, I wonder, could you have this game with Venom and have it and have and what is the name of that because it's the form that Flash Thompson has. It's Agent Venom, where he got all them weapons and stuff. Like, that'd be dope. But anyway, free demo weekend from the 24th to the 27th. For those wanting to try Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, we have great news for you. We're hosting a free versus demo from from November 24th at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, so that's 10 a.m. Triple the God time, to November 27th, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, also 10 o'clock Triple the God time, only on PS4 for PS Plus members. All 30 launch characters will be available in this demo. If you decide you officially want to destroy this epic clash, the digital version of Marvel Infinite is on sale on both PS4 and the Bone. This promotion will end on the 27th, the day the demo ends. There's no better time to check out the action-packed gameplay unlike you've ever experienced before. Head to the links below to propose Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, and Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite is on a whole bunch of systems that you may or may not own. This look mad dope. It's that simple. I like what I saw, and I'm glad that Marvel Infinite is still doing things that I like what I see. It is what it is. I can't really say anything more than what I just said. I was excited for my boy Venom. Because it's like, I don't know that if he was in Marvel 3, how much he could have added to the party. But still, it's good to see him. I'm interested to see how that metal armor works for Winter Soldier, and I want to see Natasha Clown. I want to see folks get in the lab, multiple bombs in a combo. Oh, and the character I was actually thinking of for is Sonya from MKX with the form where she can pick up bombs at will and throw them. That's the form. That's what I was trying to remember. Sonya from Mortal Kombat X. But yo, we finna turn this into a video. How about that? We learned something new, we had a good time, and we met friends. New friends. Friends that if you haven't paid for it, you will now. Go and get up out of here. You know what it is. The one and the only. The triple, the G.O.D. live on Team GRF TV. I'd like to thank all of you for joining me for another installment of Triple the Guy Speaks On. And with that being said, I'll holler at you guys next time, man. Peace out.